This one coming on with us is no chain. It's in very good decorative order throughout. Could do with some some upgrading here and there. I think the kitchen and the bathrooms especially, but they're very, very clean, very functional. And come with me as I take you around. So immediately as you come in on the left hand side, we've got the main living room, which has got this open fireplace, and this is a really good sized room. I think the house is going to be coming out at around 1,200 square feet, which is a really good size for a home at this price. Back through the hall, we come down into the middle sort of dining room, which is a very big L-shaped room with, as you can see, the kitchen off the back. So this house has got tremendous potential, we think, to do a rear single story extension. You could have a fabulously big sort of open plan kitchen dining area off the back. So you could either incorporate the space where we're looking at now, or, as I mentioned, extend further off the back to make it even bigger. The kitchen is here. It's clean, it's functional, but clearly is showing its age, and will no doubt be something an incoming purchaser will look to change. Through here, so we've got some of the pipe work here to do with the property. The heating of the house is oil. We have not got mains gas out here, so it is oil heating, and you've got a little WC here. That is the back door taking you to the rear garden, which I'll show you in a bit. So I'll bring the camera back through. So from the rear, we come back into the kitchen, back through this middle big L-shaped dining room, down the hall. Again, this is the sitting room, which I showed you right at the start, with the open fireplace. And up the stairs to the first floor landing, where we immediately on our left hand side have the master bedroom, which is a fabulous big bedroom, very bright with all the light coming in from those south facing windows at the front. A plethora of integrated wardrobes, so loads of built-in storage in this bedroom. Out of here, back down the hall, we have a shower room. So it has two bathrooms effectively. One has a bath in it and one has a shower. I'll just flick the light on here. So this is the bathroom. Again, as I mentioned, these bathrooms and the kitchen are the two main areas that I think incoming buyers are going to want to change within the first sort of 6 to 12 months of being here. We have these two bedrooms off the back, which are both double bedrooms and are of a really good size. So you can see here, this is the old outer wall where one assumes it was extended at some point. I'll give you a nice aerial view of the garden from here. We'll see it's a lovely long 110 odd foot in length, and it's wide as well. It's a cracking garden for the money that the house is coming on at. Back through here into a really good size bedroom again. So 3 double bedrooms, with the master bedroom being of a particularly good size. And come with me as I show you the garden. So here we are in the rear garden of 1 Jubilee Cottages. You'll see that immediately adjoining the house is a good expanse of patio. That box, by the way, is the oil-fired boiler. So many of these homes choose to have the oil boilers outside due to their size. That is a fairly recent addition, I believe. I'd have to double check that. But it looks in very good working order, the boiler. You've got a beautiful big expanse of lawn with this house. That's your oil tank down the side, and that bit of side drive that we spoke about right at the start. And coming up the path, as I mentioned, is over 100 foot long, the garden. You'll see many people, including the guys next door, because of the size of the plot, they've got a nice big home office studio at the back. You've got all the potential to do that here as well. Look at this huge bit of patio off the back, which will be a nice base, of course, for a home office or studio. Got a lovely big, huge double-sized shed here and space down the back. And this just gives you a good feel of how big the plot is. The garden faces north from the back of the house, so if you chose to have your patio area back here, you're then obviously quite far off the road and you're south facing, looking back at the house. But that is the video tour for 1 Jubilee Cottages, coming onto the market with Mansell McTaggart. As I mentioned before, it's got no ongoing chain. It's a very, very good sized house indeed for the money, in a very convenient location. If you'd like to know anything more about the property or come and see it, please do give myself, Michael, a call at Mansell McTaggart in Cookfield, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.